Hello there. Hi, Michaelers. Hi, Shea Butter people. Pearl Jr. here. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing okay, good. Trying to prepare for the holidays. Hanukkah ended yesterday. I went to a Hanukkah celebration where, what was that called? They lit the 8 candles. It was at one of the farmers markets I was at. It was interesting to see that celebration. Also, Christmas is coming. So I hope, and Hanukkah's over, Christmas is coming, and Kwanzaa is coming. Okay. But anyway, meanwhile, I got a few things that I need to report. First thing, I don't understand how half of the country is supporting Trump. I just can't. Okay. Rudy Giuliani, in an effort to help Trump, okay, he just got a verdict. A verdict came in for the defamation case of Ruby Freeman and her daughter Shea Moss, and they just won $148 million. Okay, and Rudy Giuliani continues to lie and continues to say there's evidence. That happened 4 years ago. Okay, 2019, 2023 years ago. And you've had ample time to present whatever you needed to present, Rudy. So he's just gone off the deep end. There's 1,000 people in jail due to supporting Trump. I mean, he almost took the country down with COVID. We almost went down. The whole world almost went down because we're the leaders of the world. And if we don't do a good job and we didn't do what we needed to do in the early stages of COVID, then the rest of the countries are going to follow our lead. And he talks about how good we were underneath him, the presidency under him. Get out of the fantasy. It was 3 years. That last year was horrible. So he almost took the whole country down. A million Americans died due to COVID because of his inexperience, his bravado, and his ignorance as far as COVID is concerned. And that's the truth. The 3 years of prosperity, Barack Obama set that in motion. Barack had this country and the world stable, financially solid, stable. But it didn't take Trump long to mess that all up. Okay, to mess that all up. And we're going to put him back in office. He's going to kill us all. Okay, I'm sorry. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Okay, 91 counts. 4 indictments, and y'all think that it's just a witch hunt? Don't give people enough to witch hunt you about, okay? Except for Ruby Freeman and Shea Moss, okay? I'm sorry, I'm going on a thing, but I understand defamation because right now I have to sue somebody for extreme defamation and lying, okay? And the trial's coming up really soon. So you guys just don't be a hater and just lying on people trying to destroy their life because you can't control what they do, because you can't control what they say, or you have your own agenda. You can't do that without repercussions. Okay, so I don't know how much money Rudy Giuliani has, but it's a shame. I liked him when he did the 9/11 and the mayor and New York City and the world's mayor, country's mayor, mayor of New York. I thought he was fabulous. He took down crime in New York. He turned it around, but now he's just kind of a laughing stock and he's absurd. And now he's broke. Okay, and y'all still want to support 1,000 people are in jail because of Trump. Okay, and more to come, more to come. So we just got to move on. The country and the world is in bad shape. We weren't solid like we were with Barack Obama. So where we could take him, we can't now. Okay, with the wars that are going on and everything. I'm sorry, I had to go on a rant. I know Trump supporters are going to hate me and whatever. But, you know, I don't know. But anyway, and then, you know, I do understand that Biden's a little old, you know, but I'd rather an old man than a crazy, dangerous man, you know, or the Democrats need to find somebody else. Gavin Newsom, I kind of liked Andrew Cuomo. I did. I liked Andrew Cuomo. I got to say it. I liked Andrew Cuomo. Okay. Or Eric, oh my God, what's his last name? Oh my God, the black guy that worked the district attorney, not district, the attorney general. Okay, Eric Holder. Eric Holder. Okay, I liked him too. So we need to maybe just find another Democrat, or let's choose old over crazy and dangerous. Okay, but anyway, let's move. Oh, and another thing, the two wars. Jared was over there messing around in Israel. Okay, he was. Okay, then now we got the war. And who was over there and Trump was over there messing around in Ukraine and Russia. So now these are the effects of it. So don't blame President Biden for this stuff. I know it happens under the watch, but things happen before that make things finally come to fruition later on. Okay, so I'm just saying. All right, so let's go ahead. Okay. Let's do my shea butter business, okay? Shea butter business. I got the greatest compliment. Look at this lady. She is just so sweet, okay? I'm going to turn this around. Sorry. Turn this around. All right.
I bought the frankincense shea butter, and it is my favorite thing that I've ever owned. I am smooth all day, and I love it. I absolutely love it.
Can you imagine someone saying that my shea butter is the most favorite thing that they've ever owned? She said frankincense. Now, frankincense right now, I'm going to be raising the prices on. I got Michael stuff to get to. Don't worry, I'm getting to Michael. But I'm going to be raising the prices on my website, $5 a jar. Okay, and frankincense might go up a little higher because where frankincense comes from is Egypt, because frankincense is a essential oil. It comes from a sap of a tree, and it goes back to biblical times. Frankincense, myrrh, and gold were the three gifts in the Bible that the wise men gave to Jesus, and it was Cleopatra's beauty secret. So we know that Egypt is right next door to Israel, so they're charging a lot more for that frankincense because it comes from the trees that are over in that region. So you guys, I won't change the prices until after the 1st. So please go to Stays All Day Shea, last do work and play, because everybody got skin. Okay, so go on over there and get yourself some shea butter. Okay, if you order by tomorrow night, and I have it in stock, I have a lot of shea butters in stock. I will mail it off to where you could probably get it to whoever you want to by Christmas. Okay. This other girl, she was so sweet. Let me find this other girl, because I got several people to do, and then I got some Michael news. Okay, let's go to Instagram. And this other girl, she's so sweet too. Okay, my customers are the sweetest customers in the whole wide world. Okay, and let's do this one. Come on. Oh, here she is. Okay, so here's another review. Okay. So you guys just hold on tight, okay? I know that I'm doing this, but I have to. Okay, so here we go. Here's another.
It's amazing. My mom had like really dry hands yesterday, and I gave her some in the car, and she stopped itching her hands, and this stuff is amazing. It's just like, it soaks up all the dry skin. I mean, I've had these different things, and now my hands are really, really soft, so it's amazing. You should buy it. Totally.
Yes. And so many people, I'm getting so many repeat customers. You guys online are fabulous. So thank you so much. Now, you know, it comes in a jar now, no more pouches. Comes in a jar, and it's an 8-ounce jar. All right. So now we had my baby Ruby's birthday. It was Ruby's birthday. Can y'all believe Ruby is 11 years old now? Can you believe she's 11? Oh my God. You guys have been here with me all these years. And here it is, Ruby. Here it is. She's 11.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ruby. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Oh my gosh, she's so sweet. So she's 11. You guys remember when she was born. Most of you guys have been here because I've been here. I started covering Michael professionally in 2005.
This is something nobody really talks about.
In 2005. And then, Peter Michael Bobby and I got close because he called me January 15th, 2012. And that was the first time. So, okay, I just got a memory that popped up, but I don't got time to research that memory. All right, so we got that out of the way. Teresa Bruner. Teresa Bruner. Oh my God, I have to thank her. Oh, thank you so much, Teresa. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. She bought me a blanket, but she also, before she bought me this blanket, where did I put it? Oh man, where is it? I thought I shared the story on here. Oh man, did I do something? Anyway, here's the blanket, and then I did, it's in my stories on Instagram. I think it's in my stories on Instagram. Okay, here we go. All right, so here's the blanket Teresa got me. Okay, here we go, my stories. Okay, where's the audio? There it is. Pearl Jr. here. I just wanted to show you guys what Teresa Bruner got for me. It is such a fabulous, fabulous gift. Look at that. It's a blanket like she got me the Elbow Grease Productions blanket. Okay, this one's for Stays All Day Shea. Lets you work and play because everybody's got skin. Thank you so much, Teresa. Okay, guys, sorry about that. It hourglasses when I do that. But anyway, so here's the blanket, and there's me and Nick Cannon, and there's me and Dante Jackson, and this guy was so nice. He loves the shea butter. There's me, and she's so wonderful too, and me and Omar. Okay, guys. So every time I put it up to here, it hourglasses. But anyway, so if you want to see a picture of the wonderful blanket from Teresa Bruner, I thank you. It's so sweet of you, and I love it. Just like I love the other blanket, where I think I saved it. Hold on, the other blanket that she got me that's in my room hanging up, but I have my file cabinet so you can't see the whole thing. But I saved the other one. Hold on. The other blanket, and I got to show you guys really quickly. Okay, it's the Michael blanket. Okay, and here it is real quick. All right, see, and there's Paris, and there's me and Latoya at dinner, and me and Jermaine, and me and Papa Joe, I think, in here. Me and Papa Joe blanket, and then where's me and Latoya? The Papa Joe's birthday party, and there's another cousin. So anyway, so I thank Teresa so much. All right, so now that we are done with that stuff, now let's do, there was some stolen music, supposedly again stolen music. Okay, remember the music was stolen from the guy that in the studio, and he said somebody came and stole the hard drive, and it had Michael's music on it and everything. So remember him? That was one stolen music. Now we have another stolen music. MJ Vibe had reported on it. And it's some music from the early 90s, from like 93, 94. And what's it called? It's called Rock and Roll. The website, I thought I wrote it down. Oh, Gotta Have Rock and Roll. Gotta Have Rock and Roll always also released that footage of Michael singing those lyrics of "I'ma die in my sleep." Right? Oh my God. Okay, so anyway, so there's supposed to be some stolen music. And Gotta Have Rock and Roll is planning it's the 1994 sessions, okay? And they were going to sell this unreleased music for $4,000. The estate got whiff of it, and the estate decided that, no, you're not. And then Gotta Have Rock and Roll said, oh, yes, we are going to sell it. And then they sent him another letter, and John Stanza here sent another letter, and then it was taken off of their website as being auctioned off. So that there's going to be new music with the release of Michael. The Michael biopic. There's got to be an album to go with it. It is going to rain money. But you got to remember, since Michael is spending so much money to make this film and make all the projects that go with it, it takes a lot of sales just to get to zero. So it's not like it's just going to rain money. Michael got to pay all that money back that he invested. and then he can make a profit. So it's got to take a lot of sales. So they got some big things happening for the Michael biopic that I'm really excited about. Okay. So there's Stolen Music, and then Taj Jackson. Okay. Taj Jackson. Since 2019, he's been promising us a documentary. You guys on a GoFundMe page donated $250,000. I think that it was about $250, right? And no documentary has been 4 years. So he released a statement also on MJ Vibe. And he's saying, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I had this happen, and that's why it's late, but stay with me. I'm going to get the documentary done. I think Taj he's scared of completion because he doesn't want rejection or something like that. There's some kind of psychological block somewhere in there. At least that's my opinion. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I'm sensing. So, because he never got Code Z done. Okay. So, come on, Taj, get out of the weeds, beginning, middle, end. It doesn't have to have all the frills. Just get the most important stuff in about your uncle being innocent. Okay? The allegations, innocent. Just get the most important stuff and do it in a chronological order. Sometimes you're going to have to go subject matter. Okay? So, but basically chronological. Get your timeline done. Get the timeline done and then add the frills later. You might be stuck on trying to do all the frilly stuff. Forget the frilly stuff for now. Just get the beginning, middle, and end done. Okay? Tell the story. Get the vital stuff in there. Okay? Have a timeline put together, and then you can hire somebody who does punch-ups. They can do fancy stuff. They can do fancy graphics. Okay? But you can do it. I have faith in you, Taj. You can do it, Punchinella 47. You know you can do it, Punchinella 48. Now who do you choose, Punchinella 47? Who do you choose, Punchinella 48? That's an elementary song that I've known since I was 5 years old, and we used to jump rope to it. Okay? Why I still remember that song, who knows? But I loved it. You could tell, here I am 60 years old, 55 years later, and I still remember that song. Okay? So, Taj, come on, Punchinella. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Punchinella. You can do it. Okay? Let's see. At the Pantages Theater. Oh, my God, in Los Angeles. Pantages, MJ the Musical. My friend called and told me, she said, I got my tickets. I'm going to see Michael Jackson because my friends know how much I love him so much. Okay. So, View Hollywood Theater. Let's see. I think it's the Pantages. Yeah. It's the Pantages Theater, MJ the Musical, December 20th. So in 5 days so it's they have dates from the 20th to the 27th, MJ the Musical. Okay, guys? So everybody in LA, come on, we can go. My sister want to go, so I haven't had a chance to, tell her, okay, let's go, but we're going to go. Okay, I think I'm so busy. Oh, I'm going to be doing a live 5 next Tuesday. There's no farmer's market. Cecil has already agreed that we're going to spend the whole day doing more Alive 5 on Tuesday, maybe even Thursday, because there's no farmer's market on Thursday either. Okay, so I'm going to be working on a live 5 this week. Yay. All right. Let's see. All right. So I just found something. You guys know Michael's trust. His trust, right? There's a will and there's a trust. And I've already went through the will and did all that. So kind of scrolled through my YouTube channel for the will. But for the living trust, I saved a couple of things. It is a living trust, and I'm going to prove to you it's a living trust, okay? Because the trust was first enacted in 1995, right? And here it says it's always something wrong. Always something wrong with all these doggone death documents. It's like on purpose because nothing's right. Nothing's right. Everything's wrong, right? And it's a death hoax. I mean, gosh, I got 700 videos, 4 documentaries, soon to be a 5th, a short film, a e-movie book. I mean, Michael faked his death. It's period. Okay. And if anybody doesn't believe you, that's because they don't know what you know. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. This is the last page of the will and trust. Okay. Executed Los Angeles on this 22nd day of March 2002. Right? Second day of March 2002. So, why was the trust open before that? The case file that is on right now. Okay. Here it is here. Okay. No, not that one. Hold on. I'm going to find it. I have it right. Where did I put it? Well, we'll just go to lacourt.org. Okay. So we'll just go to lacourt.org. So remember, March 22nd, 2002. 2002. March 22nd, 2002 is when he supposedly signed it. And did you guys notice he signed it Michael Joseph Jackson, and that ain't even his name? Okay, so he's always gaming. And he even wrote Joseph on it. And that ain't his name, but he can call himself whatever he wants to. Okay, that's not even his name. But other people can't make up his name. Other people cannot, like on legal documents with his legal name, you can't make it up. And the reason why his trust is in Michael Joseph Jackson is instead of Michael Joe Jackson, which is his real name, because he is Michael Joe Jackson, the individual. The trust is another entity. So he's transferring his properties into another entity. So it can't have the same name. It has to have another name. So the other name of the trust is Michael Joseph Jackson. Okay. So you got to look up laws like I do, and you just figure out all the tricks with everything. Okay. So now we go to, and I got to go. Okay. So now we'll go to lacourt.org. Okay. And we are going to look up the case. I thought I screenshot it. Sorry. Okay. PB 117321 is the probate number to it. Okay. And it's going to come up. There's so much stuff. It's hundreds and hundreds of stuff. Okay. Come on. Why is it going slow when I'm in a rush? It always goes slow when I'm in a rush. Have you noticed that? Okay. So here we go. Come on. Oh, why is it hourglassing? Because whenever you're in a rush, that's what it does. Okay, here it is. All right. There's a couple weird things. I already told you guys. It says dismissed. Okay. It says dismissed June 15, 2018, right? So I can't leave it on there longer, the hourglass. Okay. And it says also when it was opened. Okay. So if I want to hit the documents, and let's look at the first document, okay, that was filed in this case, okay, documents filed. It's a living trust, all right, so, and that's what they're working on because that was what was submitted to the court, the living trust, okay, Michael's not dead, period, all right, so here we go. Oh my God, there's so much stuff. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of stuff, right? So we're going to go to the very beginning, okay? The very beginning. Here it is. Okay. The first document filed was December 31st, 1998. Okay. The second one was filed on March 20th, 2001. Okay. Then the next one filed was June 29, 2009. Okay, so we know at June 29, 2009, Jermaine had already announced his brother's dead while wearing a shirt that said his brother, the king of pop, dead while wearing a shirt that said living as king, right? And the alleged victim, alleged date, right? So the California court said, I don't know who died, and I'm not sure when that body died. And people call me crazy, okay? So here we go. Okay, so look at this. Okay, so this is the first thing filed, which is some kind of fee waiver request. And this is the second thing filed, March 20th, 2001. And then we have the death announcement. So everything after that happens after that. Okay, so this is a living trust. It's a living trust because Michael wrote it. And I think it was, let me find the first page. I got the first page of it. Hold on. It was 1995. Where is my first page of the trust? Here it is. Let me put in trust here and let me look. It was 1995, but I want to show you guys. Okay. You know, I keep good notes. Okay. I have a great archive. And I'm so glad that I show you guys this stuff. So if anything ever happens, I got proof of it in my videos. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. It says it was redacted. Here it is, 1995. Okay, there it is. Michael Jackson Family Trust was established by Declaration of Trust November 1st, 1995. Michael Joseph Jackson, herein referred to as the trustee, hereby declares that Michael Joseph Jackson, herein called the trustor, does hereby make this amended and restated Declaration of Trust. Okay, so you notice that he said he calls himself Michael Joseph Jackson. He's the trustee and trustor. So he runs everything. John Bronk is a lawyer. He's not a creative genius like Michael. All these successful projects have been Michael. They've all been Michael. Because Michael is really and truly, for real, creative genius. For real. Period. Okay, so it was redacted. That March 22nd, 2002. And I already told you, Paris, Prince, and Blanca's name are not in this trust. Their names are not nickname, legal name, real name, true name. Their names are not mentioned in this trust at all. But Debbie Rose's name is mentioned in this trust as they don't give her nothing. So Michael didn't give nobody nothing at this point except his mama. Okay? Because he didn't want anybody to do things to him for the money, thinking that they are shoo-in. Okay, thinking they're shooing. Oh, I'm gonna get millions, so I'm gonna act a fool. I don't need you. It's all mine. It ain't that easy. Michael's a genius this way too. Okay, so let's see. That's it. But I have more stuff that I can't really get into right now, guys. But I am working on a live 5. So be happy, be grateful. I'm grateful. I'm happy. Happy holidays to everybody. Ruby, happy birthday, sweetheart. Mwah, 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 mwah. And I will see you guys next time. Okay. I think that's it. All right. So love you. Don't forget, Stays All Day Shea. Last to work and play, because everybody got skin. Make sure you order your shea butter. If I'm able to mail it off by tomorrow, you should get it by Christmas, and I can mail it to whatever address you put in there. So, and then let me know. If I get any orders, I'll just put them in a gift bag. You don't have to say anything. I'll just put them in a gift bag. And that's for the next like 3 or 4 days. I will do that on all orders. Also, remember, after the 1st, everything's going to go up $5. Okay, frankincense might go up $10. Okay, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll just make that $5 more. I don't know. It might be $10 more. I don't know. All right, then, guys. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.